Reporting the command post. Don't.
I've always loved the STG just because it's such a good looking weapon. And I use the airborne thing on there because, I mean, the infantry one just gives you like a bayonet charge. I don't care about that. I'll never melee in any Call of Duties.
Hey there, Sean.
Oh, you got the child, Sean?
Yeah.
If you did it with the Minutemen, you could have him live at any settlement you want him to.
Yeah, I haven't sent it yet.
I thought you did the ending with the Brotherhood.
I did, but I still got him. And then they gave me the option, so.
Oh, I thought you could only send him. I thought he would only stay in the Pred when.
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
Oh no, I talked to him and he's like, "You want to go live in there?"
Have you done the quest for him where he sends you to go get random objects?
Yeah, I just gave him the one. I just gave him the one part.
I think it's like after you get 3 parts, he'll build you something. You know what it is, or?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I was about to say, do you want me to? But like, I wasn't gonna tell you unless you wanted me to.
Yeah. He didn't tell me what the other one I needed to get.
Just go play for a little bit and go talk to him after. Like, go do something else for a little bit. Oh, they're so close to capturing our command post. They're at 91 and we have 50 seconds left. Level 5. Oh no, they're gonna get it. They got it. Dang.
Marcy Long.
The enemy captured our command post, but the
Oh, if you get, I think it's the Contraptions DLC, you can get something to put her head and arms in and lock her in it.
What the?
Since she's so annoying. You can do it to anybody, but everybody just does it to Marcy Long because everybody hates her. Because she always just complains.
Get back in the battle. Keep the enemy from building the bridge. They're building a bridge.
Oh, you need to do the quest, A Kid in the Fridge, because that one's hilarious.
I know, I haven't got that one yet.
No, you have to find him, but he's always in the same place. You don't just randomly get it. Like, there's a lot of quests. If you just go and talk to random people, then they'll give you a quest. Like, there's someone in Good Neighbor that you can talk to called No Nose Bobby. She's a ghoul. And there's a pretty good quest with her.
The enemy has built half the bridge. The enemy is building a bridge. Don't let the enemy build their bridge.
Level 19. I don't know how people just sit back and hardscope. That's not fun. Unless you're playing Battlefield, then it's pretty fun, but not in Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'm so impatient.
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
Oh, he got an MG mounted.
The enemy is building a bridge.
Oh, okay.
You're playing this in Destiny so much.
Yep. This game's long guns. Really anything.
Well, you need to get Skyrim eventually.
I'm alright.
Like I bet the reason I got Rainbow Six Siege because I always heard it was a good game, and then Hollow Point started playing it a bunch and saying that this is one of his favorite games right now, and then T Martin uploaded a video saying that's one of his favorite games right now. So I was like, hey, I might get this because it looks fun.
Oh snap!
Oh snap, Sally!
30 seconds left.
Can't pick up power armor.
The enemy is building a bridge.
Have you gotten XO1 power armor yet?
The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting.
I don't either usually, but I mean it's the best power armor set you can get in the game. Well, what level are you? Because I don't think it can spawn until you're like 32 or 38 or something like that.
I'm 32.
You'll get it soon. Well, I mean, you got to go to. There's certain locations that it always spawns at after that level. STG.
Oh yeah.
Don't let them destroy the
I got
ammunition
guns.
supply.
Real good.
Well, it's always been one of my favorite guns. Even if it wasn't good, I would use it just because I love the STG. I've always loved it. Like, I used the ASM-1 before it was even good.
Deactivate the bomb.
When everybody was using the bow, I was using the ASM-1 just because it reminded me of Tommy Gun. And I know Tommy Gun and
Quickly, disarm the bomb.
whatever it's called, is it MP40's in this game? They just didn't put it in beta. I swear, like, there better be some Japanese in the multiplayer maps.
They planted a bomb on our
Some
ammo supply.
Japanese.
Yeah, because that's Japanese is a big part of World War II.
Oh yeah, some Japs.
Disarm the
I
bomb.
mean, I know they're not going to be in the story mode, but
They might.
oh, they already said it. They're focusing on the Nazis. Because World at War focused mainly on the U.S.
The bomb must be disarmed.
and Japanese.
We
I mean, every once in a while they would go to
save the ammo supply.
Russians and Nazis. Weapon level 6. Well, I mean, you can still have well, did you make Dance kill himself or get killed?
I killed them. Yes.
Why?
There's a bomb on our ammo supply.
Because if you would have kept him alive there and convinced Maxon to keep him alive, then you would have been able to have him as a companion still.
I don't care.
The bomb's been disarmed.
Because he didn't even know that he was sent, and everything that he did was for the Brotherhood.
Bomb's been planted on
I know, but he asked me to kill him, so I was like,
No, but then you can convince him that he's not bad, and then he's happier that you made that decision anyway.
10 seconds left. Deactivate the bomb.
Deactivate the bomb. Come on. Come on, we got 15 seconds. We better be able to deactivate this thing. 11. No, we're not gonna get it. Cause I have freaking retards.
The enemies have destroyed our ammunition.
Well, one thing Brayden probably didn't like about this game, some of the maps aren't that good.
The tank is retreating.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Like
I
the,
think that man makes Call of Duty anymore, honestly.
Their tank is pulling back.
like one of the, I don't like that Point du Hoc map. That one's not good because it's way too close quarters and it's just shotgun heavy. Which I mean, I think they're gonna nerf shotguns just because they're way too overpowered right now. Especially with the incendiary rounds.
Yeah.
Their tank is advancing.
I don't know why you would use like any other assault rifle like the M1 Grand or anything when you could pick out the STG.
The tank is backing up.
That makes no sense. But one of the only good things about the infantry division, which is the one that gives you the bayonet on the end of your weapon, is you get extra magazines.
Their tank is advancing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, once you start leveling it up to a certain level, I think it's either 3 or 4.
The enemy tank is advancing.
But I don't like the reflex sight in this game. It's like 2 dots. I wish it was just 1.
Oh, the green one? I don't
Yeah.
like that either.
Hopefully there's a way that you can change the reticule in this game. It won't be a red dot. I wish it was just like how the aperture sight from World War
Don't let them destroy our flag guns.
or whatever it was called.
Their tank is pulling back. Tank is backing up.
Oh, and also the infantry one eventually, or it might be the armored one. You can get 3 attachments on your weapon. Imagine grip, extended mag, and rapid fire on the PPSH.
That's overpowered.
The PPSH is already overpowered.
Backing up.
Yeah.
But if you had those 3 attachments on it. But I like how the PPSH sounds in at World at War better than in this game.
The tank is retreating.
Why couldn't you put swastikas in the map? Why?
Real.
Their tank is pulling back.
I mean, at least they'll have it in campaign.
The tank is backing up. They fire on the
But I know the reason they did it, because sometimes in multiplayer you can get matched up with Germans and stuff, and it's banned over there.
Oh, dang.
Which if somebody buys a copy in Germany for single player, it just won't have it in there
30 seconds left.
in the German copy. Because you don't want to be an American and get into a lobby with a German, and just because you're in the lobby with one German, a part of the map is changed.
The enemy tank is advancing.
I mean, even though it's not a big part, it's still.
The tank is backing up.
Institute
He's on the move.
trash.
The enemy's near the tank. The tank is retreating.
Keep them away, we won!
We held the enemy for
Yay, I had 60 kills that game. Well, that round. That's just one round. I wish it would show for the total of the whole thing.
Alright.
Yeah, I saw everybody getting in your face after the fight yesterday and putting it on Snapchat.
Alright.
Oh, there is one good thing you get from... Oh, why did I have the armored skill tree on my STG? Why in the world?
What didn't I?
Put grip and high caliber on this STG. We put infantry so I can start ranking that up to get more magazines. Grip and high caliber. High calibre. I wish they had like a play of the game for war.
Oh, they don't?
Not in war.
What's the... Is there not like a ending scene or anything?
Huh?
Is there like an ending scene?
In war, there's like a cutscene of where if you escort the tank all the way to the end, then you shoot like all the AA guns and destroy them with the tank, and if not, then you see the guns shooting down planes. Oh, there's somebody with a shotgun running around. Of course.
Oh snap. There's a legendary duel right there.
Fight for the command post.
Just wait until you run into like get to like in the 60s and 70s and you run into like a legendary matriarch Deathclaw. I think those are like the hardest enemies in the game.
Oh my gosh, bro.
But I mean, with one of the snipers I have in there, I can one-shot them.
Is it the pulse rifle?
Huh? What do you mean the pulse rifle?
The pulse rifle that we one shot, for sure.
Plasma?
Yeah, that plasma rocket.
No, I got a sniper that does a double damage if the target's at full health, and they're pretty much always going to be at full health if you run into an enemy. So, and then I crouched and went in a sneak and got like times 14 damage for sneaking. I love this STG.
Taking the command post.
So hungry, man.
Like on Xbox, I think I have like a mod for Fallout 4 that gives me the STG.
It's not. A mod's good.
Yeah, you can almost anything you can think of. I mean, there's some things that aren't allowed on Bethesda.net that would get the mod removed. Like if you ran around with a wiener and started hitting somebody, then that would get you banned.
That'd be hilarious.
If you want to do that, just go play like Saints Row.
Yeah. I love this game for real.
I'm playing Skyrim again on Xbox right now.
Is that game complicated?
Kind of like Fallout, but better.
For real?
Like the quests and stuff are better. There's more weapon customization on Fallout, but it's harder to level up in that game. Like the leveling system isn't how Fallout is.
Oh.
Like you have a bunch of different skills and you upgrade skills to upgrade your person. It's hard to explain, but if you got it, you would see. And then you can make your skills legendary, which resets them to 0 but allows you to keep leveling up. Like if you get all your skills to 100 and don't like make them legendary, then the highest level you can get is 81.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive.
But I've never even gotten there. I think the highest I've gotten legit was like 50 something, 60 somethings.
If I killed the railroad, I can't go back to that town, can I?
Wait, what did you say?
If I, like, in my game I killed the railroad, so really I can't go back to that city, or that town, whatever it's called.
What city?
Good neighbor.
Huh? Good neighbor isn't associated with the railroad.
I know, but my story is like against. Oh yeah, it's not, is it?
You can even if you're against ghouls and synths, like the Brotherhood is, you can still associate with them, like the normal ones. Even though they hate all ghouls, you can still associate with them. Nothing bad will happen. Like you can walk into the prison with Nick Valentine and they'll call him like a mutant or something, but nothing will happen. Or you can get there's a super mutant companion you can get called Strong, and you can walk in there with him and they'll say like, "What's that smell?" or something about him. Strong's like a super mutant that you can have as companion. He's pretty cool. Except they're like, it's hard to like max out his affinity, and one of the things that he likes is when you eat other humans.
Oh, I know that part.
I don't ever get it because everybody else hates it. Like when you eat.
Oh yeah, when you...
Like it'll say, like, say you were going with Piper or somebody, it would say Piper hated that.
We're advancing. Protect us.
And I love this creative class system. This game is so good.
We're on the move. Escort us to the AA guns. We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us. Enemy is down. We're advancing. Protect us. That's it. We're advancing. We destroyed
There
the
we
AA
won.
guns. Now our bombers can hit their targets.
Whoa, we beat that thing in 7 minutes.
Oh no, I'm addicted to Med-X. But I have Addictol.
Addictol? Addictol.
Addictol. Odds worth of press and this legendary.
Stop using chems.
That battery will keep enemy bombers out of the sky.
I don't think I've ever used a chem before in that game.
Classified intel it holds.
I have to get rid of the radiation.
Okay, use a rat away.
Oh, I don't know why I used a medic.
I don't never use chems. I think the only chem I've ever used, well, it's considered a chem, and I don't use it anymore since I know that it can give you a negative effect is Rad-X, which reduces your rad take-in.
Defend the command post, soldier.
Only drugs I've used on purpose is witches. Great witches for my charisma.
I always just make sure I start the game by maxing out 10 charisma, like if I'm normally playing it, but when I'm playing with mods, as soon as I
Don't let them overrun the command post.
as soon as I get out the vault with my Pip-Boy, I make all my special stats 10 so I don't have to waste perk points on upgrading them. Oh, this guy's got drum mag on his PP.
PP.
He's Pipish. That's what I used to always call it. I didn't know it was PPSH. I used to always just call it Pipish.
Take the command post.
Oh my god, that guy's aim is terrible.
They're taking the command post.
No.
Pipish.
2 minutes until our reinforcements
So I
get
guess
here.
I'm gonna do this thing where I gotta go to good neighbor.
Oh, have you done the have you gotten like the silver shroud costume and Grognak, the barbarian costume and stuff like that?
I don't think so.
Well, you need to get those, and there's this really cool
Oh, you mean the magazines?
no, there's actual costumes you can get.
Oh no.
And there's a really cool Silver Shroud quest where you dress up as him and start talking like him and everything. I'm not gonna spoil the rest, but it's awesome. Like fight crime.
They're assaulting the command post.
Cool.
Why would somebody on our team build that stupid barrier? We're using that barrier to get in, you idiot. Fucking retards.
Retards.
It's funny how one of the pistols that is in Battlefield 1 is in this game, and it's just as bad as it is in Battlefield 1.
The, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The P08.
Yeah.
This pistol's trash. I'm gonna try to get a kill with it. Oh, I just got one. But I mean, it's not that good.
Command post.
I mean, it's decent, but
Seconds left.
there's better pistols like the M19. I just need to unlock that real quick.
The enemy captured our command post, but the battle isn't over yet. Stop the enemy from
Was that a fart?
destroy. If they succeed,
No,
their time
sketchy.
will advance.
Oh, well, I heard a brrrr. So I thought you farted.
They're building a bridge.
Yeah. The third
Keep the
rail.
enemy from building the bridge.
That was a bar. Oh, there's a singer.
Yeah, and you can woohoo her.
Really?
Yeah, if you just use your charisma to do it, but you have to
The enemy is building
if you don't want to fail it, just keep on like do a quick save.
What happens if you do it?
Stop the enemy from building that
Nothing
bridge.
for real. You just get like a thing called like Lover's Embrace or something from, and it gives you like bonus XP for like 30 minutes.
I'm gonna do it. Let me put on my charisma clothes.
Charisma's like the most important stat in Fallout for real.
Yeah,
Don't
I
let the
learned
enemy
that.
build their bridge. The bridge is being built.
Now whenever I play Fallout, like even if I'm doing it legit, I'm always gonna make sure I have 10 charisma
Building a bridge.
at the start.
For sure. Oh, she's busy. I gotta wait till she's done singing.
No, you can go up to her and just talk to her.
Oh, it's not letting me.
The enemy is building a bridge. The bridge is half built. That bridge must not be built. Stay on mission.
Huh? Alright.
The bridge is being built.
Alright. I'm coming. Yeah, right. Oh.
1 minute left. Get back in the battle. They're building a bridge. They must not build that bridge. The enemy is building a bridge. Seconds left. We did it. Kept the enemy from building their bridge. Now our reinforcements are here.
Oh.
Stop the enemy from building that bridge. The bridge is being built. Stop the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If they succeed, their tanks will advance. They're building a bridge! The bridge is half built. Don't let the enemy build their bridge. The enemy is building a bridge. Two minutes until our reinforcements get here. Stay on mission. That bridge must not be built. The bridge is being built. One minute left. The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. Defend the ammunition supply. If it's destroyed, we lose the ammo for our flank guns. Protect the ammunition supply.
Rifleman, stay down!
Bombs been planted on our ammo supply. Stop that bomb! Don't let them destroy the ammunition supply. Deactivate the bomb! Quickly, disarm the bomb! Reinforcements are coming to protect the ammo supply. The enemies have destroyed our ammo supply. The battle is far from over. Keep the enemy from escorting their tank within range of our flak guns. The enemy tank is advancing. The tank is on the move. They destroyed one of our flak guns. Kill the soldiers around that tank. Tank is pulling back. Tank is backing up. Their tank is advancing. Their tank is advancing. The enemy tank is advancing. The tank is on the move. Don't let them destroy our flak guns. them from destroying the flak guns. Kill the soldiers around that tank. The tank is on the move. Until our reinforcements get here. The attack is advancing. The tank is retreating. The enemy tank is advancing. Destroyed our flak guns. Now their aircraft will bomb our forces.
mission is to destroy a battery of AA guns that's shooting down our bombers. But we have to push through enemy territory and take out those guns before Kraut reinforcements arrive. Capture that command post to get intel on craft defenses.
Oh ho ho ho.
Fight for the command post! Taking the command post! Take that command post! Attacking the command post! Command post!
I got him!
We capture the command post. The crowd intel is gonna help win the war. Build a bridge to replace the one the crowd's destroyed. Then we can advance. Move it, soldiers! Build that bridge! Bridge is being built! Over there! He's down! Build the bridge so we can advance! The bridge is half built! Build the bridge! 2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive. Stick to the objective. Building the bridge. Build that bridge ASAP. We did it! Cross ammo supplies destroyed. Protect our tanks so we can get within range of the main battery. Then we'll destroy the Crowd 88s. We're advancing! Protect us! Nobody's here to escort us. We're retreating. That's it. We're advancing. Stay near this tank and protect it. We're on the move. Got one. The main battery's by the church. We're advancing. Protect us. Get back in the battle. That's it! We're advancing! Escort this tank so it can destroy the 88s! Good! Keep advancing to the church! We're on the move! I think he's down! Alright, let's get to the church! Nobody's here to escort us. We're retreating. Escort us down. We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us. We're advancing. Protect us. We're retreating. There's no one here to escort us. 2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive. That's it. We're advancing. We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us. We're retreating. There's no one here to escort us. Move! Our reinforcements are all here. Nobody's here to escort us. We're retreating. We're on the move.
No.
We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us.
Oh.
Reinforcements.
Get greedy.
I'm using my Pepe.
Nobody's here to escort us. We're retreating.
My Pepe.
Get in here and escort us.
I've got my Pepe out.
We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us. 30 seconds left. We're retreating. There's no one here to escort us. That's it. We're advancing.
Okay, we're at 99%.
10 seconds left.
We won.
Crowd AA guns. Now our bombers can hit their targets.
Yay. I'm level 22. Let me get my Pepe.
Our mission is to delay the enemy until reinforcements arrive and protect our flag guns. That battery will keep enemy bombers out of the skies. Defend the command post and the classified intel it holds.
I think the suppressor makes this PP better. to be honest. If I am completely honest.
Defend the command post, soldier.
Quick save.
Bronson, just go on Google and look up Boy in the Fridge quest so you can start it.
Alright.
It's towards
Great.
it's towards the bottom of the map in Quincy, or close to Quincy.
I'm always carrying so much crap.
I mean, you could download mods to have it to where you get like a ring that you wear that gives you like unlimited carry weight, but it would disable all of your achievements.
I know. I mean,
So I wouldn't do it. Is your strength all the way maxed up?
nah, should I do my strength?
Strength allows you to carry more by 10 like each time. Like how much can you carry?
They're taking the
I only
command
have 3 strength.
Like if you no, but like look and see how much you can carry, how much your carry weight is.
I don't even know how to look.
You go to your inventory and it'll have like a little weight at the bottom or something, like a weight symbol or something, and you'll see it'll say however many you're carrying.
Oh, I have 330 out of 230. What the heck?
So you're carrying over 100 pounds more than you can run with. Are you just walking at a slow pace?
No, because I just got a companion, that's why.
You can give your companion stuff to carry around. You don't have to, and you need to make a house or buy a house in Diamond City to put your crap in.
Yeah, that's why I have like 500 materials in my ship already.
Well, even to put all your weapons down and stuff, like buy the house in Diamond City called Home Plate.
command post is under attack.
You have to go up to Geneva or whatever her name is.
1 minute
I'm not
left.
gonna get this girl. I know ya.
Defend the command post. They're taking the command post. 30 seconds left. They're assaulting the command post.
What do you think?
The enemy captured our command post, but the battle isn't over yet. Stop the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If they succeed, their tank will advance.
Would you like that?
Stay on mission. Keep the enemy from building the bridge.
Or even more. Oh man. Uh-oh, I'm going on a date.
The enemy is building a bridge.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Stop the enemy from building that bridge.
You know something funny?
What?
She's a synth.
The bridge is being built.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm doing it.
They're building a bridge. The bridge is half built.
That's why I told you to do it, because she's a synth.
Don't let the enemy build their bridge.
Like if you killed her, you would find a synth component. This guy just collided us when I was jumping in midair to go like complete opposite way.
The enemy is building
You did, I see it.
What the?
What?
The bot tech representative.
2 minutes until our
Yeah, watch it. You can just. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
The bridge is
Oh,
being
snap.
built. They're building a bridge.
You can send him to Sanctuary and make him a vendor in Sanctuary.
Oh, sweet.
Like set up a shop for
The
him.
enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. Defend the ammunition supply. If it's destroyed, we lose the ammo for our flank guns.
He's crazy now.
He's not crazy. He's a ghoul.
Protect the ammunition supply.
Wouldn't you be mad if you were working for Vault Tech and they didn't even give you a spot in the vault?
Yeah, that's bullcrap.
Now he's just a ghoul. Oh, have you done the quest?
Don't let them destroy.
Let's just say there's a crazy Brotherhood member.
The one that used to work for the Institute?
No.
A bomb's
Oh,
been
no.
planted on our ammo supply.
Okay, we'll go to Lancer Captain Kells, and he might give you a mission. I don't know what it's called, but I'm trying not to spoil it.
Is it where you have to get technical documents?
Reinforcements are coming.
No, that's not even a mission. That's just anything you can all. And that's not even Lancer Captain Kells. That's Proctor Quinlan,
Yeah.
the black guy in the main part of the ship.
Oh, okay.
Go talk to him, and he might give you a quest.
Disarm the enemy.
I'll just say you have to start following this guy around.
Nice.
2 minutes until our reinforcements
That's
get
the best I can give you without spoiling anything.
They planted a bomb on our ammo supply. We deactivated the bomb.
Okay. You said then leave.
Did you ask him to join Sanctuary?
Supply.
Yeah. I said it.
Save the ammo supply.
Yeah, you have to do some. There's a certain perk you gotta get so you can set up shops and stuff. But you can get him to. I forget what kind of vendor he is. You can look it up on like. There's a certain type of vendor he is. I mean, you could get him to work at any shop, but it's better if he works at the one that he's meant to be working at.
1 minute.
And you know that guy Sheffield in Diamond City that always asks for Nuka-Cola?
Yeah, yeah.
If you give him a Nuka-Cola, then you can ask him to come work for you in Sanctuary and be a vendor.
Oh, that's not.
I think he's a chem vendor or something, or he might be a bar vendor.
Escorting that tank within range of our flat guns.
Oh, somebody just commented on my thing. I need to. It's Burden. He said, "Suck my pee-pee," with a bunch of peas. He put pee-pee.
Their tank
This
is
man's
back.
Absolute trash, dude.
Burden, get on World War II. Even it doesn't matter. It's fun.
Tank is on the move.
Our assault rifles are pretty good, aren't they?
The tank is backing up.
In what?
Far.
They destroyed one of
Well,
our
my favorite
flag
weapon
guns.
ever in there is, well, you have to have far harbor to get them. I forget what it's called. I think it's called like the kiloton radium rifle, but it's a variant of the radium rifle that you can buy from the vendor.
The tank is on the move. Don't let them destroy our flak guns.
Yeah, too expensive for the room.
Tank is retreating.
Brayden, re-download it. Brayden said he deleted it after he played his 3rd game.
Their tank is pulling back.
Oh my god.
It's a beta. I did terrible at sniping when I first started. Now I'm really good at it. You just gotta get used to it.
The enemy tank
I just talked to this drifter who said I'm a little too drunk to be talking right now.
Wait, you talked to who?
2 minutes until our
Some
reinforcements get
drifter,
here.
he said, I'm a little too drunk to be talking right now.
Well, people that don't have any names, they really won't say anything, ever.
The tank is on the move.
I mean, they'll say random dialogue, but it's not like you can actually interact with them. Can't see Brandon's 3rd comment.
Yo, what the heck?
Oh, he said it's trash. This game is not trash. You just get too mad easily.
Their tank is advancing.
He's triggering him, just trying to kill him.
The enemy tank is advancing.
He said, beat it, chump. I tried to talk to him and I started shooting him.
Trying to level up my PP. Woo.
1 minute left.
Warehouse? What's the warehouse?
Oh my, Braden's an idiot. He said I'd rather stick my goober in a metal fan.
I don't know about that.
Even though this game is good. But he would rather play Advanced Warfare.
Seconds left. Tank is backing up.
It seems good to me.
At least I know Bronson will like this game.
Tank is retreating.
Yep.
10 seconds left.
If I'm not good at it, I'm just gonna keep on playing and
Their tank is pulling
The
back.
sniping takes a little bit to get used to. It took me a while. But now I'm good at it.
If the enemy's near the tank. Tank is backing up.
away she goes, away she goes.
Look, I wish I could see what level my PP is in the creator class.
Force is long enough for reinforcements
Your
to get
PP?
Mm-hmm. Brayden, get on and just get in the party chat so I don't have to read your comments.
He's not home.
Oh.
Do 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 do. I got this 2-shot 10mm pistol and I love it.
What do you mean 10mm? Oh, 10mm pistol?
Yeah.
You're still using a pistol? At level 32?
I don't use it. I
Oh.
have it though. It's pretty good. It's a legendary 2-shot.
Well, I just got increased sprint speed for my airborne division.
I'm about to go do the. Oh, I'm about to go talk to that captain.
I'm gonna play some deathmatch of the team right now.
Oh,
Reload faster while sprinting. Take 2 parries. Swap. Take 2. Enemy.
My max carry weight is only, like, literally only 330. That's not good.
I love this game. Braden's just being a pecker.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till I get that drum mag and rapid fire for this PP.
My playing.
PP. I need to unlock infantry tier 2 so I can get another primary attachment. Okay, I'm gonna do. I haven't played hardpoint at all. I'm gonna do. I just said hardpoint. Hardpoint. Wait, I gotta check what time it is. Cause I gotta be up at the school to watch film at 2. He's in Mississippi. Mississippi.
Short combat rifle and short assault rifle.
Oh, when we went to go play the football game in Fairview, I didn't see any black people on their side. Which, I mean, Coleman County usually is racist.
Racist.
So that's, I guess that's why they didn't have any on that team.
Well, yeah, Braden, World War II is gonna be full of tryhards because it's the beta.
I know. But just wait till like a couple of weeks after the game actually releases, and then especially Christmas time, that's gonna be golden.
Yeah, Christmas, the Christmas noobs.
Oh, I forgot I was playing Hardpoint.
Yeah, only the real tryhards are playing right now.
Especially the ones that run around with the explosive shelled shotguns. Now that's one thing I think will be nerfed, hopefully, at least.
Oh, I had to complete a mission before the lost. To complete my search for a lost recon team.
Let me see what I get from my care package. I haven't used care packages since Black Ops 2. Dead serious. It's crazy.
I've never used a care package.
I used to use them all the time, just to fighter pilot. I haven't used these. I'll call it in. Where's a good? Guess I'll call it in right there. Oh, I wish I could kamikaze it. I only got 1 kill with it, but that's because it was my first time.
Enemy holds the hard point.
And I think the glide bomb in this game is kind of like the Predator missile. I haven't gotten it yet though. 'Cause I've just been playing. This guy just shot off my leg with the STG.
Where do you find the Mojang Cabot at?
Wait, what?
Cabot's wife, Mojang Cabot.
In the Cabot house? Probably?
No, like, I
I
have to ask around the third rail for her or something.
Oh, just ask people and it'll, you just gotta ask people and it'll give you the quest marker to go to her. It's not even their wife, it's their sister.
Oh.
That's a pretty good quest.
Yeah, I heard if you do all the quests for the Cabot guy, you get a gun or something.
There's 2 sides. You get a gun if you kill him, and you get this mysterious serum, which is pretty good if you don't kill him. but you only get one at a time, and you have to come back to him every single time. Which, I mean, the serum is really good, but it's not worth having to come back to him every time you use it.
I'll probably just go.
Like, the serum makes you pretty much almost invincible to reds.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
And I think it recovers your health, too.
Yeah, I'll just shoot him.
But I wish you could get his crown. You'll see what I'm talking about when you see him. He's got a pretty sick crown.
There's my lady.
Odd.
Hardpoint allied hands. Hardpoint location confirmed. Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target. Grenade first!
I know I'm gonna go into like a deep warning of to play this game when the beta goes, when we can't play the beta anymore.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At least Destiny 2 will be like just a couple of days away when the beta quits. And you know I'm gonna be grinding that. The only thing that's terrible is it comes out right in the middle of football season.
Oh, there's a bunch of good stuff in this guy, but I can't steal it.
New hardpoint. Flush out the enemy. Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Hardpoint is getting
I
overrun.
knew I should talk to
Need
Magnolia.
reinforcements.
She wouldn't let me. Imaging cabinet.
It's funny how she's a synth. You did it with a fake human.
Hardpoint in allied hands.
How do you know she's a synth?
Because people have made YouTube videos showing like a bunch of the people in the game that are synths that you wouldn't know unless you killed them, and then you find a synth component in
Enemy
them.
holds the hardpoint.
Like, you know how when you killed Kellogg and you saw a synth component?
Yeah.
She has that.
New hardpoint. Flush out the enemy.
But I mean, for real, synths are just, they're exactly like people, just made in the factory. So I mean, it wouldn't be too bad, I guess.
Enemy holds the hardpoint. Dropping A's on bomb. Seize and defend the hardpoint. Recon airborne. Got him. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy holds the hardpoint. Seize and defend the hardpoint.
Oh, that's my first day bayonet. I can't even speak. Bayonet charge.
Enemy
Kill.
recon aircraft observed. Hardpoint's getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint is secure. Enemy
This does feel a lot like World at War to me. I just wish that there was like some Japanese maps. I hope there's some in the actual game, even though the campaign isn't going to be set in Japan. I just hope there's some maps where we fight the Japanese and stuff.
Would be pretty cool.
Because, like, the Japanese buildings are so awesome looking.
Yeah, they are.
Like that map castle from World at War.
Defend the hardpoint. Seize and
Yeah,
defend the
that's cool.
hardpoint.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, almost max level, because 20... Hopefully they increase the level cap again.
Hardpoint's getting overrun.
I
Need
doubt it.
reinforcements.
No, because they increased it like 3 different times for Black Ops 3 beta. And for the Infinite Warfare beta, so
Hardpoint location confirmed.
they've only increased it once so far for this.
Hardpoint in Allied hands.
And I wasn't even playing it when they increased it.
Seize and defend the
Because I just got it yesterday. Yesterday, sniper just shot off my arm. I need to stop reloading so often. I guess it's just out of habit. I always reload after every kill. That's a pretty bad habit though. Like those 4 extra bullets are gonna save my life.
Yeah.
Even though yesterday I had a clutch play where I picked up this PP off the ground because I ran out of ammo in my pistol because I didn't want to use the sniper when there were so many people there. So I ran out of ammo and I grabbed this PP. It had 4 rounds in it, and all 4 of the rounds hit. So I got the kill. Fix your aim.
Hardpoint's getting overrun. Need reinforcements.
I wonder if they would allow you to put Nazi as your clan tag in this game, since
Hardpoint
Nazis were a thing in World War II. Probably not.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, you could do it with the lowercase L.
Hey, pal. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No touch.
God, my team's getting whooped in hardpoint. I mean, I haven't been playing the objective, neither has my teammate. It's 65 to 227 right now.
I'd kill all the mutants.
Hardpoint in Allied hands.
Would they be scared?
God, I wish I had a grenade right there.
Flush out the enemy.
Oh, we gotta get to this hard point. No, we lost.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Wait, as long as anybody's on the hard point, it's gonna keep the timer going.
Our advance phase.
Okay, I went 40 and 28.
Enemy down.
Ooh, a double kill was play of the game.
Brother Thomas is weird.
I know.
Indisposed.
Brandon said that if I think that he's gonna have fun on. He said this is a god awful game, but he thinks every game's god awful just because he gets killed one time. If he gets like 30 kills and 2 deaths, he's gonna rage. Hey, where Why can't I get the extra attachment? Oh, I want the extra attachment. Yeah, I gotta back out.
Weird or something?
Are you giving him all your crap?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. This is supposed to give me an extra attachment.
These guys are weird, bro.
I know. Oh, there it is. I just had to do a little swoop-de-doo. I'm gonna put quick draw, grip, and the 4 times scope. Oh, why is it doing that? Let's see what I have. I'll put infantry on this.
Why does it give me an option to say your age?
Probably so you can tell them that you're over 200 years old or something, I guess.
Oh, okay.
New hard point. Move out. Hard point. Hard point is an enemy head. Recon airborne. Man down.
Oh, he's using that waft probably, or whatever it's called.
Can I like kill all these people?
You can.
Will
I
it do
think-
anything, I wonder?
I think they'll start shooting back at you.
Oh yeah, probably.
No, I did it during my first playthrough.
Hardpoint's getting overrun.
There is one guy that you'll run into, I think, somewhere in Quincy, that'll try to give you something called a charge card, and it's basically a credit card. Try to get you to buy one for 100 caps, but it's not going to do anything. He's just trying to scam you. And if you back up from him, he'll call you an effing retard if you don't buy it. And then I just shoot him in the head.
Find cover.
It's like effing retard.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
You die. Okay, now I return to the Cabot house.
Yeah, that scope isn't good on there. And my team is trash. See what Burden said.
Pull back to the MLR.
He said only game that is even good is AW. Brayden, you played against like everybody in this game is tryhards. They pre-ordered the game. You're not gonna run into little 8-year-old Johnny.
Hey Johnny, you want the new Call of Duty?
Yeah, Dad. This game would probably scare the crap out of me since you see legs getting blown off.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. I'm gonna take off that scope off the STG. I hate the reflex in this game. I'm gonna go FMJ till I get like rapid fire. Oh, I'm almost max level. Then I can actually switch from this stupid POA, and then hopefully today or tomorrow they'll raise the level cap. think tomorrow's like the last day for week 1. But I don't get to play it. 'Cause school.
Hard point. Secure and hold the position.
It's funny how I'm a black German. I don't think Hitler would have allowed that. What do you think?
Oh, done.
Blue hard point. Move out.
I believe.
I don't think Hitler would allow a black German.
Hard point is in our hands.
Oh no, of course not. Oh, I just stole the gun that I think you get if you kill him.
Enemy
Use that
holds the
again.
hard point.
Brayden just jived. He said BO3 is better than World War II. Brayden, everybody is tryhards in this right now. It's the beta.
We have fire superiority.
It's true.
Hard point is in enemy hands. Hard point is in enemy hands.
I'm just going through his house
We've
stealing
lost
everything
fire
right now.
superiority.
Who's?
Hard point is in enemy hands.
You need to get the DLCs for that game though.
Oh my.
Enemy holds the hard point. Enemy recon
There's no
aircraft in
private
the air.
journal.
That game's way better than just Cause, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Enemy holds the hard point. Seize the hard
And you were
point.
debating the DLCs for that game.
This game's way better.
Recon airborne searching for targets.
The good thing with Skyrim, when you buy the special edition,
Recon searching for targets.
which I mean is just the standard edition for PS4 and all them, you get all the DLCs.
Care package
Oh,
descending.
snap.
Protect the DZ.
Plunger. I want a plunger.
Blue hard point. Move
Feather
out.
dust. I'll take that.
Oh, you know how there's like
Target zone.
the fat man that you can shoot nukes with?
Hard point locked down.
Yeah.
There's one in that game where you can shoot bowling balls.
Oh,
Hard point
At people, and then you can just go and pick up the bowling balls back up after you shot them at people. And did you pick up the junk jet?
no, I haven't. I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
I know you passed one when you did that first mission with Dance. Because there's one in one of those rooms where you launch off the rocket.
Oh dang.
Because you can shoot teddy bears at people and it'll kill them. I need to unlock this rapid fire for the STG.
location confirmed.
This thing will melt then. I mean, it already melts, but just needs a little bit faster rate of fire.
Enemy holds the hard point.
He gave me 199 caps. What the heck?
Oh, go see if you can talk to Sean yet and see if he'll send you on another thing or if he'll give you the what your reward is.
Yeah, I need a vacuum tube. I haven't even tried it yet.
Try to buy one from like Murner or somebody from Diamond City.
Yeah.
Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point is in enemy hands.
I'm surprised you even let him come back with you since you chose the Brotherhood, and technically he's just a synth.
Yeah, I killed him.
Hard point is
No,
in
I'm talking
enemy
about
hands.
the child son.
Oh.
Hard point is in enemy hands.
I was about to say you can't kill children in Bethesda games; they won't let you.
Hard point Hardpoint is secure.
For real? That's pretty good.
What do you mean that's pretty good?
I mean, because people are sick. I mean, that's pretty
We're breaking their backs.
Well, I want to find a mod for Skyrim where I can kill them, just because there's some that are just annoying.
Need reinforcements.
It'd be kind of funny.
I know I don't think they'll allow it on the Bethesda.net, but I would have to be lucky to find it in the work in progress folder.
Yeah.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
I got me and
Hardpoint,
umbrella.
move out. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
What happens if you have an 8-ball?
If you have a what?
Enemy strafing run inbound.
An 8-ball.
Nothing happens.
It's like, whenever you kill enemies, sometimes they have 8-balls on them. For some reason.
That's just because they have a pull ball. You can pick up any pull ball in the game,
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
Don't do anything.
like any number. No.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Alright.
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
Oh dang it. See, I reloaded right there when I only shot like 5 bullets.
Enemy holds the hardpoint. New hardpoint. Move out.
I'll start playing some Rainbow Six Siege after this beta goes dead. For like the first week. Because that was pretty fun the first game I played. I thought it would be harder, but I had 7 kills.
I'd probably do trash at it, honestly.
Oh, I've seen somebody using this gun and they did pretty good. I'm gonna.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Recon airborne. Searching for targets. We've lost fire superiority. Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements. We control the battlefield.
Oh, loading in this game takes so long, bro.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
That's the only
Yeah,
thing
but the game is so big. You've got to think about how much they have to load in.
That's true.
It's way faster than Just Cause 3's loading. And
Yeah.
if you think Fallout has long loading, Skyrim sometimes is longer.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Not all the time,
Enemy
but
holds the hardpoint.
in some locations it is.
We've lost fire superiority.
Wait, what gun does he have?
What?
He just has a...
Seize the hardpoint. Defend it.
I'm pretty sure I just stole the gun that he gave me at the end.
What is it called?
It's a plasma gun.
Oh, he don't even give you a plasma gun.
What does he give you? Is it a legendary?
Yeah, it's a legendary unique weapon. Like any weapon that has a unique name you want to keep, just because it's a unique weapon, you never want to sell them. Even though you almost sold one and me and TJ yelled at you.
Hardpoint location
Yeah, and then I
confirmed.
started playing, I was like, oh, I still keep
Because you want to get everything that's unique, just because
Enemy
Fallout.
it's just what I have, yeah.
It's called, the weapon he gives you is called Lorenzo's Artifact.
Enemy holds the hardpoint. Recon searching for
It's a gamma gun.
Is it good?
Against enemies that aren't like ghouls or anything, because it'll heal ghouls.
What the?
Because it does radiation damage.
hardpoint is being overrun. Need
And
reinforcements.
ghouls
Oh, so it'd be good against like raiders and crap.
yeah.
Arson State Insane Asylum, okay.
God, this dude's just sitting up there camping.
Hardpoint location confirmed.
Looking for!
package descending. Protect the drop zone.
Let me turn inventory.
I know there's somebody near me, I don't know where though.
Recon airborne. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Recon searching for
Okay, good, I didn't die from that.
pushing.
I would have been mad.
Enemy spotted!
New hard point. Flash out the enemy.
I wonder how long it would take to run from one end of Fallout to the other end.
We're being outmaneuvered.
To do what?
I wonder how long it would take you to run from like one end of Fallout to the other.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Dang it, that was so hard to control. At least I know that
Descending. Protect the drop zone.
that's like a weird predator missile. I was trying to get the double, I should have controlled it earlier. Here comes...
Hard point is being overrun.
I love how you can shoot the parachute on your care package to get it to drop faster for you.
Bomb ready. Enemy
Oh,
recon
yeah.
aircraft in the air.
God, I'm terrible at guiding those things.
Get to cover.
Gave me another glide bomb. It needs to have a bigger blast radius.
Hard point location confirmed.
I need to find a vacuum tube for Sean, man.
Go to Myrna or the general goods
Fall back.
vendor in like Good Neighbor or somewhere.
Fritz X-bomb mission underway.
It's easier just to see if the vendors have them. Usually like the general goods vendor will have something like that. Like Myrna or that ghoul in Good Neighbor.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Hard point is in
Well, I mean, there's a lot of ghouls in Good Neighbor,
enemy
but
strafing run inbound. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Hard point is secure. Enemy holds the hard point. Our advance failed. Go back to command.
Off with your head.
oh, this WAP or whatever this guy is using, I think that's what it's called, is a MP18 from Battlefield 1.
I have 89 bobby pins.
Eventually you'll have it. Bobby pins never even break.
Oh, for real?
If you keep on upgrading lockpick to the last level. Dang, I need like 300 XP to level up to the last level. Okay, time to put rapid fire on this bad boy.
Nice, nice.
Noise, noise, noise! I can't wait till I can put on grip, extend a mag, and rapid fire on this PP. It's gonna shred everybody.
Oh, there's an expert safe in here. That's great. Electromagnetic charge. Oh, there's a legendary roach. See what it dropped. Enraging pool cue. That's my second one of these, man.
Hard point.
Just be glad you didn't get a rolling pin.
I got one of those.
Like a legendary one.
Yep.
Hardpoint location confirmed.
It's rare to get good stuff.
Hardpoint is secure.
Like in Far Harbor, if you do one of the things, like one of the special things,
Enemy holds the hard.
in it, you'll get a guaranteed legendary weapon. And I sat there for like 6 hours trying to reload the save to get something that I wanted, and I still didn't get exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get, can't think of what it's,
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
the one that does double health with the sniper. I wanted that, but
Hardpoint's getting overrun. Need reinforcements.
I just spawned one in since I couldn't get one.
Hardpoint's getting overrun. Need
I
reinforcements.
need a password. I need a password for something.
Oh, and look up how to hack in that game, because it's really confusing unless you actually learn. Like, now it's easy for me, but I was terrible at it.
Enemy holds the hardpoint. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon airborne.
Trying to shotgun me, you
Bobblehead.
why? Yeah, there's 20 in the game.
I got +1 charisma. That's a good one.
Are you gonna try to go for platinum trophy in that game?
Hardpoint
Nah.
location confirmed.
Do it. It's
Is it easy?
yeah. Like for some of them, there's really easy glitches. Like when it says like hack 50 terminals. Well, terminals are easy to hack anyway. But when it says it, like just find one of the, like just watch YouTube videos if there's some that you're having trouble with.
Uh-oh, I might have just got stuck.
Get to cover. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, I gotta sit down there.
Well, actually, if you want to do platinum, you're gonna have to run through it like 4 different times. The story. I mean, you could have reloaded your old save, but I'm sure you don't want to lose that character, like where you are with the Brotherhood and stuff. So you could just speed run it through the main story and do it with all 4 factions. That's how I did it.
Move out.
Alright, Jack.
Enemy
Where we
recon
gotta go,
aircraft
man?
observed. Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point in Allied hands. Hard point is in enemy hands. Bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Trying to max out this STG right now. I wish the other sniper they had in this beta was actually good.
Hardpoint location confirmed. Sniper, keep your hands down. Enemy down. Perfect. Head down.
But I hope they have like the PTRS or something in the base game.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
And I just hope they don't put DLC weapons in supply drops. Or if they do, at least make it to where they're salvage, where you can craft them, or do a challenge to do it like there is for Infinite Warfare.
Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. New hardpoint. Flush out the enemy.
God, why isn't my team doing... This guy on my team is 0 and 20 and the other one's 0 and 5.
And that's trash.
Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Bomb.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
How are you 0 and 22?
New hardpoint. Move out.
And he's not even killing himself.
Enemy holds the hardpoint. Seize and defend the hardpoint.
That is bad right there.
How did he get to level 22 by just...
Enemy down.
Hey,
There, he got 2 kills.
IV bag.
Do you just pick up random junk in that game?
Need reinforcements.
Yeah.
I don't ever pick up anything unless... ever.
I mean, like, I pick it up because I need it. But
When I need stuff, I'll just look at the vendors and see if they have shipments of it, because shipments don't weigh anything. Like if they have like shipments of lead or anything like that. Or springs.
you just buy stuff.
Huh?
Did you say you just buy it?
Yeah, but I also know a glitch to get a bunch of caps, so...
I don't think it works anymore.
No, there's a glitch, but it's really hard to do. There's still one that works.
Enemy recon aircraft
I don't
observed.
need caps for real.
I mean, this one you can get like 100k in 2 minutes, but it's hard to do. Well, it takes practice to do. Once you get it down, then it's easy, but... God.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. New hardpoint. Flush out the enemy. Hardpoint in allied hands. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh god, there's 3 people right there.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Get no scope.
Seize and defend the hardpoint. Enemy strafing run inbound. Hardpoint locked down. New hardpoint. Move out. Hardpoint is secure.
Why are there like mannequins in this game though?
What do you mean?
Like there's just random mannequins all over the place.
Because a nuke went off and everything got like a lot of stuff got destroyed. So imagine like if a nuke went off and like you survived, there would be a bunch of department stores and crap you're gonna walk into and see a bunch of just mannequins.
Yeah, there's just mannequins randomly just scattered around the whole map.
Yeah, because there's gonna be everything just randomly scattered if there was in real life.
Enemy holds the hard point.
But why
Hard point in
mannequins?
Allied hands.
Because there's a lot of mannequins in the world. There would be mannequins scattered around everywhere in real life if a nuke went off.
I suppose.
Bomb incoming. Get to cover. Hard point in Allied hands. Enemy holds the hard point.
Oh, that was Jack.
Hard point in Allied hands. Enemy holds the hard point.
I hear you
Fighting
yelling.
strike incoming. Find cover. Enemy care package observed. Stop there. Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point in Allied hands.
Key.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Hard point is in
I
enemy
feel like
hands.
I'm with the freaking key, bro. I'm going.
New hard point. Move out. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Hard point locked down. Fighting strike incoming. Find cover.
I have to go back up and go look for a key.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Hard point locked down. Seize and defend the hard point. New hard point. Move out.
Yeah, no crap.
Enemy holds the hard point. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Hard point is secure.
Always get on terrible teams. I don't think I've won a hardpoint game yet.
Need reinforcements.
Hey,
Man. Come on, man.
Hopefully a new sniper pops up if they increase the level cap.
Seize and defend the hard point. Enemy holds the hard point.
Like a PTRS or something.
Aircraft ready. Offer a strafing run. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Hard point is secure. New hard point. Move out. Hard point is in enemy hands. We lost some good men. Let the wounded and get back to the CP.
I'm a freaking key now. Formal hat. Battle play, baby. So I gotta check all this crap. For a freaking key, man.
Wait, no, today is the last day of weekend 1. No. So are they not gonna raise the level cap again?
Probably not.
I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 more games, then I gotta get a shower and then go to ski, watch film.
I need to watch all this. So,
Now?
You tell me that yes now. Yes.
Hard point. Secure and hold the position. No hard point. Flush out the enemy.
Oh, I was about to say, why can't I equip the suppressor on my... Okay, I'm backing out of this game. God, this is terrible. Hey, look. I'll just add this car. What in the world? Dang, I don't think I switched it yet. No.
Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point. Secure and hold the position.
And this is the same game.
That's my heart.
Yeah, I know. Snap, crackle, pop.
I know not the same game.
Now it's start hanging stuff up.
Sorry.
Hard point.
Yeah, that's not
Secure and hold the position.
Hey, maybe my internet's just being retarded right now.
No hard point. Flush out the enemy. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply. point. Enemy fighter pilot, fall back. Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy holds the hard point.
Lefty go bye-bye. I got a mystery.
Seize the hard point. Defend it.
Damn it, we're losing him! Tossing the grenade!
Blue hard point. Move out. Recon airborne. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy
Oh, and there's pretty much support in this game where you can
is being overrun.
get any kill streak you want, like, and your score won't reset when you die, but it raises the amount of points you need to get it.
Fritz X-bomb mission underway. Recon flight
That's pretty cool.
I'm killing Lorenzo right now.
And if you read, like, the diaries or terminal entry, I don't know, I think it's his terminal entry, the Cabots are older than you are.
Oh snap.
They're like from, I think they're like older than George Washington would be.
Oh.
But that mysterious serum keeps them alive.
Hardpoint locked down.
I want his helmet. Yeah, I see it.
I mean, there's a mod on, I think there might be a mod on Xbox, I mean on PlayStation where you can get it eventually, but you don't want a mod right now, since you're still going for achievements.
Yeah, I'll probably get
Enemy
the
holds the hard
achievements.
point.
You need to do all of them though.
Probably will, to be honest with you.
You'll just have to play through it multiple times.
Recon aircraft in your area. Recon searching for targets.
Yeah.
Enemy holds the hard point.
So, I mean, that's fine. I can do that because the story can change every time.
Enemy
So.
holds the hard
Well, it's
point.
basically the same except like the endings and crap. But I mean, it's such a good game that it don't matter.
Yeah.
And for one walkthrough, you could make like just a melee character, and then
Yeah.
Recon flight
like I forget what the channel name is that I watch, but they have like they do walkthrough. I meant like character builds for Skyrim and Fallout. And there's one really good melee one that I used to use. And you can take out like a Deathclaw with one hit.
Yeah, because melee is really good in this game. If you want it.
Well, if you get the right weapon, which there's a really good weapon that you can get called Pikmin's Blade
hard point. Flash out the enemy.
from the serial killer named Pikmin.
Hard point is in our hands.
I know there's that sword you can get from the lady at the Red Rocket.
Yeah, but Pikmin's Blade is what you want.
So, well, I'm gonna quick save and I'm gonna kill Cabot and see what happens.
And you have to wait a couple of days for you to get the thing,
Hard point is in our
the weapon.
Why?
Like not real life days, but a couple of in-game days.
Yeah.
I think so he can build it or something.
Blue hard point. Move out. Dropping Fritz X-bomb. aircraft ready. Enemy holds the hard point. Care package ready for airdrop.
Oh, I was almost had the glide bomb.
Package descending. Protect the drop. Recon airborne.
Drop my care package. There it goes. That's a big old ship right there. I love how you can shoot your parachute though to get it to drop.
Fighter
Oh, yeah.
aircraft approaching target.
Fighter pilot.
Ready for strafing run.
This guy tried to kill me. He almost killed me when I was coming to get my care package.
New hard point. Flash out the enemy. Fighter pilot inbound.
Oh, this was a terrible spot to call it in, I think.
Recon flight cruising.
Only got one kill. I could have gotten more, but whatever.
Hard point locked down.
They started hiding inside.
I killed Lorenzo.
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy holds the hard point.
So was that his brother or what?
That's his dad.
Oh.
Hard point is
Like
in
they
enemy hands.
don't age.
Seize the hard
That's
point.
weird.
Defend it.
It's because of that serum.
Yeah. He said all it'll taste of immorality is over.
Hard point
Yeah,
location
but like
confirmed.
you can pick. There's some serums like in that building that you're in that you can pick up. You'll have like 5 or I think there might be 8 or somewhere around there. But like you could have an unlimited supply if you chose Lorenzo. But I mean, you're not gonna age anyway. It's a game. But it has
Yeah.
like good effects against rads and healing.
Overrun. Need reinforcements.
If you played on PC, you could use mods and get achievements at the same time because there's a like plug-in or something where you can get achievements while using mods. So PC's always lucky when it comes to stuff like that.
Enemy holds the hard
Because
point.
there's like this, it's some kind of plug-in that
Hard point is secure.
removes the mod detector or something like that. So it doesn't know if you're using mods or not, so it'll just give you the achievements as if you weren't.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Can't you like can't you like be good friends with Piper?
Enemy holds the hard point.
Yeah. I mean, you can't technically marry her, but you can just say, like, after y'all get really good friends, and you can say that y'all are married. I mean, you can do stuff with almost every companion in the game. Except, like, Nick Valentine and Strong, and people that aren't human. You can, every human you can. Or, even if they're, like, if they're a synth human, like if they're a Gen 3 synth, the ones that look just like humans, then you can too.
Hard point is in our hands. Hard
This
point
game's
is being
amazing.
overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy holds the
In Skyrim, you can actually marry people.
hard point location confirmed.
And like there's a couple of people you can marry
Bomb incoming. Get to
that they have like a shop and stuff, and they'll give you, and you'll get money every couple of days
Fighters
from their
ready.
shop.
Find cover. Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point is in enemy hands.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower and get off. Oh, I didn't get to play the game. Yesterday, I got like almost every single play of the game. So I was going off.
Cool, bro.
Whoa, whoa, why did you, so much hostility?
Now, what? Talk to the sellers, talk to the sellers, talk to the sellers, talk to the sellers.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I have so many of those stupid missions.
Have you taken over the castle yet?
Yeah. What's the mission where you talk to Piper or whatever? I had that mission a long time ago.
Oh, that's just for her to do a thing, and then you can be she'll be your companion. So you like do an interview or whatever.
Oh, she's already my companion, so.
Or have you already done the interview for her newspaper?
I think so.
Oh, well, I don't know what it's saying. Well, I'm getting off.